at it again. So I'm going to try different modes for this camera. I'm going to call my next door neighbor though. Yeah, there's a F-150. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, so they're removing a dishwasher. I was kind of worried about my neighbor. So, I got an f2.8. I think I have it on a new setting. It's aperture. Kind of like this setting. Have 1/250th of the shutter speed. I like the roof on that house. Looks like a 30-year. I'm looking at different roofs. I think I prefer metal, but I'm looking at the colors too. That's a beautiful shot. I should take some shots right there. think they're strengthening the bridge. Not sure. I don't know if they're gonna make the roads wider or what. So I'm on a bridge right here too. So this is kind of like the turnaround underneath. And that's the newer part. So, and I see construction over here right on the 1604 also. A lot of guys standing, not doing anything. One guy's checking his phone. Yeah, I don't think she knows what she's doing. I know what I'm doing. I'm going to the bank to deposit a check. Since I couldn't deposit yesterday. Close as possible. Oh, to check out. Okay. Outstanding. All right. That one's done. I like it when everything goes fine. So I was trying the GoPro, and the reason why I don't like it is besides the lousy battery life and that, and then the different views, it's too small. Now this 1-inch sensor is doing a great thing. It's a little bit smaller than the micro four thirds. Well, I think it's a lot smaller, but all that dirt. Cow. I've seen many things. Yeah, he's going to the restroom. They got a porta potty there. Yeah, I see trucks all over the place. I'm gonna miss these bumps. I do not know why they put them here. Maybe to slow you down. I don't know. I'm thinking of taking my gun to the pistol range, but I don't know. You know, just to get used to firing it, reloading it. I found the extra bullets. Yeah, they're 38 caliber. I got about 5 extra magazines. So if McDonald's is kind of busy, I'm going to go to QT. Well, I already filled up the cars. Love it. Now I like the navigation on here. Disconnect. I got it. Okay, there. I got it. Shit. Oh my. Make it so hard. Connect the phone. Connect to Randall's iPhone. Very good. Now, navigation. See, I like the navigation better on a Lincoln than I do with the CarPlay or Apple Map. Turn on the air conditioning. So it's 72 inside, 64 outside. I got the outside air. So it's Tuesday morning. So I was going to use some GoPro footage, but the best thing to do is without the sound because it sounds awful. And I was looking at the lens. It's not very good. I would have to hang it, have it look out the windshield. So I have to get another device or something. So anyhow. So much for that. And then one of the batteries, the tab came off, so I'm going to have a hard time getting out of the charger and the camera. That's one thing that always got me also on that thing. how flimsy it was. But this is the Hero 6. It may be different on the 10. You know, they improve with each new model. I know I was debating to get the 7. I said the 8 was better, but they were having issues, and then the 9, and then they were having issues, and then they said 10 is the best. But then some people disagree. So, and then I was looking at the Insta360 and a couple others, you know, where you just take the stick around and, you know, get a wide field of view. Pretty neat for looking at things. The thing that got me with GoPro is it just does not last. On here, I can change the settings all the time, so that's good. Those two are done. Put this in my little bag that I carry to work. There's my book and battery charger and stuff. And for my phone. So for a vlogging camera, this isn't bad, the RX100. I do have a cable to have it charged, but I think it only works a little while, you know, after the car is turned off. So anyway, I haven't tried it where I connect it and then charge it while I'm recording. So anyway, you get a lot of these people that don't watch when they get in a car, turn on reverse. Outstanding.
Hi, welcome to McDonald's. Will you be earning reward points with your McDonald's mobile app today?
No ma'am.
How can I help you?
Can I have a large mocha frappe and a cinnamon roll?
Okay.
That's it.
Go ahead and put card, thank you.
All right. You know, the lady sounded disgruntled that, are you going to use your mobile app? And I says, no, ma'am. Oh.
Oh, the mocha sitting in the road?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the operator. They come.
Oh, okay.
We're not taking order yet, then they come in.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, when we're busy and somebody's not holding it, they'll take over.
Oh, I like that.
Day.
You too.
We're working on all of that. If you could put, yeah, to the yellow line, thank you so much.
So anyway, I just found out that the window can roll up and down automatically. Isn't that amazing? I had this car for about since February. Here it is in late April. So the only difference is, yeah, see, I can push down. Oh, wrong window.
Oh,
Sorry.
Oh, you're good. You have a good day.
You too. Thank you. Yeah, see, now that one's doing good. So the other ones are going up automatically, okay? Alright. I got my cinnamon roll. I got my frappy mocha. Getting on the road. So I didn't eat anything today. I was looking at some footage. I didn't put anything up last night. I was tired. I'm still recuperating from so I was on Mr. Camera Junkies live stream, and I was watching in the background AP Studios thing, and he was on at 9 o'clock, which is 8 o'clock my time, okay? So I was just looking at the comments and stuff like that, and when Mr. Camera Junkies thing shut down, I was looking at the comments. They were going at it each other about the Z8 and what they want and the need and all that stuff, and you know, the ranter back and forth. And then I noticed that Chuck, who's head of the AP studio, sent me a link. So I requested to be on the panel, and you know, by then I think I was coming in on like the third hour or something like that. People were going off, and then I got on, and then I was having some camera issues, and then there was an echo, and I was wondering, man, maybe it's me, but I had YouTube muted, so I don't know what that echo was on. They thought it was Wade when he came on, but you know, I muted my microphone and stuff. I was quiet, and then when I turned on the camera, I went to the webcam utility instead of the camera, so I had to figure that out. It's been a while since Restream, and I put it on 1080p, so I looked pretty good. I was using the ZFC mainly, and that way I can have the Z50 for the puppy cam. Well, I had the A6100 for the overshot, you know, a product review, and then I was showing them the R7, you know, for, you know, a little bit of the studio or different shots of the dogs. But dogs were there, they were sleeping happily, you know, they were fed, and same old thing. And then my ZFC started conking out. It's on a dummy battery, alright, but it does overheat now and then. So I would turn it off, and then it started getting, only going for a while, so that kept it off for a while. I was using the Apple Studio display, and they improved the webcam. So I was pretty happy about that. I was looking at the Accords. Now they're making them smaller. I don't know what model this is, but no, I was looking at the Toyota. I had Hondas. I mean, the Civic was nice, the one that I had, 1991. And I had like the lowest end. But the air conditioner went out twice. And then I sold it to a cousin. But when I sold it, it was still getting 40 miles to the gallon. I couldn't believe it. But anyway, so how does the picture look? Now you can have more settings on the ZV-10, stuff like that. This is only 1080. I tried a 4K, it looks nice, but for 3 to 5 minutes it doesn't do anything. I was looking at the R7, the 7th version, not the R7, but the 7th version of the RX100. And I was like, I had the ZV-1, and I gave that to Peter. You know, I wasn't that enthused with it. I'm not vlogging, so I like this camera better for vlogging, but I can do it at high definition. I like sending stuff up at high definition because it's real quick. And what I'm experimenting with is see if people comment, do they care if it's in high definition or do they care if they want it in 4K? And I was looking at the analytics, and most people are watching it on their cell phones. So I'm getting some views with shorter video, because sometimes I go on a rant and it's like for 17 minutes. So anyhow, here at work, I'm going to have to end this video. So this is aperture priority. I might try, you've already seen the program, I might try the shutter speed, see how that is. But as always, thank you for watching. If you like this type of content, please give me a like, subscribe. Any questions, just write in the comments down below. So remember, stay safe, keep smiling, and until next time, I'll see you then. Goodbye.